Talk to us about draft night.
Man, it was at ESPN Zone. Me and a bunch of my family. We was at ESPN Zone. And, man, it was getting so, I got the 20, probably 20. I went upstairs. I had to walk away from everybody.
You know
blew the space.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You felt you should have went earlier?
I don't know. I was just, it's just like, I know I could hoop. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? If you put me in front of anybody, I'm gonna bust their ass. That's just how I felt.
Shut-town shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I felt. You know what I'm saying? So you get to 20, I'm like, man, what's going on? They ain't telling me nothing. So I just go upstairs by myself, boom, get to 25. And it was like, okay, bet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm in the league. Now I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta handle my business. But we was happy. We had a whole celebration. Went out afterwards. All type of stuff.
It was turn up time.
Yeah, we kicked it. We like, you know what I'm saying? And it was a dream come true. Like, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the Cleveland
Cavaliers. Y'all probably went to the Buzz. Y'all go to the Buzz.
Oh, I forgot.
They go to the Green Dolphin.
I forgot the name of the club we went to, but we definitely went out and kicked it, though.
Entourage.
Yeah, we definitely went out and kicked it.
Shout out to all the clubs in Chicago. But that's big, man, because you got to figure, man, come from where we come from, bro, and it's to make it just to even hear our name, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just getting out of our circumstances, bro, is a huge accomplishment, man. There ain't too many people that get to say they did that. Yeah. And it's also, it gives the youth that we come from, you know, the neighborhoods that we come from, a whole lot of hope, bro, because we regular people, bro. For sure. And we just have work ethic. And I think that's what separates a lot of, you know what I'm saying, you know, the 1%.
Yeah. You know, you gotta believe it. Surround yourself by the right people. You know what I'm saying?
You even said that when you was young. You was like, man, yo, I vision myself being in the league. So that goes to just tell me, like, your rookie year, can you explain to us about how you saw your rookie year? Because you ain't just go to no regular team.
Man.
You went to one of them organizations.
Yeah, we went to the finals. We played against San Antonio that year, man. They was doing a great job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every day for me, it was a new adjustment. You know what I'm saying? As far as like just doing whatever it took for the team to win. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to the G League a few times. Like
Talk to us about that experience, bro. Enlighten us on that, what that experience is.
Man, I go to G League, I'm actually like 30. I'm
was like them fools. G League, like, no, because our viewers don't know. Going to the G League, like, I ain't gonna lie, you just, you know you gonna get 40 or 50.
Yeah.
Because you getting the attempts.
But exactly.
The playing time.
It's a different, you know what I'm saying, role that you gotta play when it comes to the G League. You know what I'm saying? And G League really was just to make sure, like, you staying in shape. You still, if we put you in the game, you still in basketball shape where you can, you know what I'm saying, contribute to help, you know what I'm saying, to helping us win. But that, like, my rookie year was dope, though. Like, I learned so much. I was on the team, Bron, Larry Hughes, Juzunas Elgowski. I was on the team with some, you know what I'm saying, some great players. Eric Snow, David Wesley. Like, that was my vet. David Wesley was my vet. I used to have to go get him coffee from Starbucks every morning.
E. Snow, Spartan dog. You know, he a Spartan dog. I know he works. Shout out to my boy E. Snow, Spartan dog. You know, he working the shit out you, too.
No, for real. Like, you know what I mean? On, so it's like we having, man, I learned so much. It was great for me, though. My rookie year was a great experience.
What was your welcome to the NBA moment then?
Man. Oh, I'd have had a few of them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have had a few of them till you catch your glip. But even practicing with that rookie squad, like man, David West used to bust my ass. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all. One time Bron came, hit me with a shot fake and put his shoulder all in my rib cage. I was like, dang. Like, that was a welcome to the NBA moment. Like, I gotta stay down on these shot fakes. But they gonna have me, you know what I'm saying? Out here going crazy.
Boy.
But just every experience in the league. You know what I'm saying? Every experience. Like I said, we went to the finals, got swept by San Antonio. But that was a great, you know what I'm saying, learning experience for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a chance to see that my first year.
Yeah, that swept shit ain't cool. Y'all ran the pop.
Yup.
Tim, Snow.
They got 5. People forget they got 5 of those. Yup.
We ran into them too. So I had that experience. So
then being part of a massive trade, going to the Bulls.
Right.
And then eventually going to the Charlotte Was they the Hornets then, or was it the Bobcats?
No, it was Bobcats.
Bobcat. Can you explain to us those that in that period of time? What was your mindset?
So I was just thinking, well, I need to find a team where the coach is gonna let me play. You know what I'm saying? Where the coach is gonna let me make mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Grow,
like,
see if you can grow.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, cause it's a different adjustment coming from, especially Michigan State, where you want to play fast. Like, we playing fast. Like, this game a little different. You know what I mean? And just I always been an anxious person anyway, so I'm always out there just on go mode. You know what I mean? But once like start teaching the plays and how to break down the plays and this what they gonna do. This, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when it kind of slowed down for me a little bit, and I got a chance to see what. Well, like when I went to Charlotte, I was Larry Brown was the coach, and I learned a lot from him as well. You know what I mean? As far as how to approach the game and how to go out there and give it everything you got. Really, he one of them type coaches. You know what I'm saying? You know, Izzo used to go to the Detroit games and watch them. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's that. It was just you know what I mean? It was just a like kind of a full circle moment. I started to flourish in Boston, and we played the Lakers. I handled my business, and like that's kind of how that, you know what I mean? How that got there.
Yeah, like your breaking out game right there.
Yeah, y'all.
And they grew interest in you.
Yeah, and so after that, I ended up getting traded to LA, and won 2 championships. You know what I mean?
We're about to head into the conference finals of playoff basketball, and y'all already know who we rocking with. Prize Picks, the daily fantasy app. Prize Picks is here for you to make picks all playoffs long, with points, rebounds, or assists. It's simple. You either pick more or less to give yourself a shot to win up to 2,000 times your money. And y'all already know, it's a skill-based game, so it's on you. And like I said earlier, Prize Picks is giving you a chance to win up to 2,000 times your money. On top of that, Prize Picks is giving you a chance to win playoff tickets. With every basketball lineup you play with Prize Picks, you are entering in the Takes 2 ticket sweepstakes. You and your +1 can get a VIP trip to go watch the biggest games in basketball this year. So head over to Prize Pick, use the promo code MUD, and you'll get $50 instantly. You play with the first $5 lineup. Prize Picks got you guys flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You guys already know what to do. Go to Prize Picks, download the app, use promo code MUD, and get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code MUD to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.